here we go. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but been doing the full-time gig life, kind of crazy. Um, but yeah, I got a pretty powerful setup. I already, I halted the true final boss Divinity fight, so I could go back and restart that battle and just sort of document exactly how crazy it is. I got a unit, like the units themselves didn't seem like they should be. Usually it doesn't go quite this crazy with the units that I got, but just the overall synergies were. Let's see, let me remember if I had a pretty busy week. So can I even remember what I was doing here? So I don't want to. This is not the card that I want to duplicate, so I'm gonna. This is the one I want to. Right, so I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. So I had to play them. Kind of in this order or whatever. This one, I probably don't even want to play this at all because it's the Ember Drain. I don't think I want it. Okay. Then what do? I just do this? I'm about to draw 8. I don't really want to draw. That would overfill my hand, so I think I'm gonna do this instead. I could do that, but I really want to play this. So maybe this one. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I duplicated something. Well, I can't play it at all if I run out of energy. Wow, it's an outtake. I mean, it was still winning probably, but I really would like to duplicate this one, is the idea. Yeah, I've got this stupid thing where I draw a card when if I forget to think about what I'm doing, it does weird things like that. So I'm just not going to play this and it'll be fine. The thing is, when I duplicate this, I won't have room for it in my hand. I also have this, so the duplicates, I could play them right now, and I will, because they actually do something because of, thanks to this. So I'll draw 6 plus 2 duplicates of this card is, yeah, that's exactly full hand. Pretty sweet. That's okay. I can wait for the reshuffle. I'll be drawing so many cards that it'll be fine. Pretty sure I want to be doing this. What happened? I got an extra energy somehow. Oh, it's because of this thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the relics. The relics doing some work here, so I can actually... That one I would like to be quick, but just getting it played in the first place is kind of more important. They don't have to be quick right away because I've dazed the Divinity. It's just pretty smooth sailing. And here's the one that I removed Consume from it, so pretty slick. That unit, just garbage. Oh, right, I've got one of these too. That's pretty slick as well. What do I do with this? Maybe, I don't know, doesn't matter. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, crap. I want to play this on the bottom floor? No, I want to top floor, probably, yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. That gives me energy, so I can actually do this. I need to go faster because it's not even close at all. But I mean, I'm trying to remember if I won with was it 7 or 6 waves remaining, maybe something like that. And I would like to emulate the success that I had off camera before I restarted. Yeah, these I've got, obviously I duplicated one of these. So being able to have a draw engine with this inspired trigger, everybody gets +1/+1 whenever I play one of these infused thingies. Look at that. It's just 1200 damage on turn one. There's no reason why it should be as strong as it is. It doesn't even make sense. I think I just want to get rid of this. And 1200, this is actually, 18, almost 1900 total for this turn. Oh, I lost some attack damage because that's right, Spine Chief has that passive. But that's okay. That last play was probably a slight misplay overall. But yeah, a lot of stuff costs 0. I get a lot of all this extra draw. So getting all this extra draw and 3 copies of or 3 units all getting +2/+2 every time I play an infused card. It's pretty sweet. I don't know, let's just keep the waves from getting too big so I can get more shots on the Divinity. We can kind of just, I don't know. I don't think I need to make a whole spreadsheet about it, but if I can limit it to only 3 or occasionally 4, making it to the top, then that's just, the turn that the Divinity falls, the backlog never ever gets a chance to catch up. So that's sort of the idea. So it would be nice if I could just completely clear the wave with these 2 and then get 3 hits on the Divinity. Maybe I don't play this time. Maybe I've learned from my mistake. It's probably just about breaks even, actually. Because what is it? It's oh, it applies reaping stacks. That's what it was. It doesn't apply attack damage. It applies reaping stacks. So 666. So 11 times 6 would be 66 damage. The number dropped a lot more than that, so I don't understand exactly. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll do it anyway. Okay, that was... I'm trying to remember why the number dipped so much the first time. There must have been something weird going on, but I don't even know what it was. But yeah, that is a number. Like, we might be looking at 7 waves remaining to finish here. This is... if I reorder the wave, I mean, they all get... Oh, because they have the damage shields. I don't have any direct damage spells, so it's actually... It's actually hard to... Yeah, I only get 1 clean hit because of the stupid damage shields, which is kind of sad. Let's just... Doesn't really matter. Okay. I think I'd rather just play that, but yeah. I think I'm one-shotting everything, but with the damage shields, it's just... Yeah, this one also has that melee weakness modifier from the event, which is pretty crazy in this situation, because as you can see, I got 2 copies of multi-strike, and yeah, it's just crazy. Okay. probably doesn't matter, but let's just not do that so I can just slightly less damage dealt, and I don't really need it anymore. So let's just not play that one. Yeah, I really want to finish next turn, so let's just keep... Looks like it's going to be 6 turns remaining. It's 7 is... I don't know, probably isn't even possible because the damage shields, I literally got rid of all my direct damage cards because they weren't really affecting my survival chances, but they were affecting... Oh, wait a second, that's 2 damage shields that that's 2 hits that I don't have to worry about anymore, but it's still not enough to finish this turn. That's what I should have been doing, probably. I probably should have been rooting the ones with the damage shields. Now this is driving me nuts. I think the whole floor had damage shields, though. Am I really going to restart this again, even though... I think I am, yeah. Yeah, you should probably downvote me. This is pretty annoying what I'm doing right now. But let's try to do it with 7 remaining. Okay, so that one in the back had no damage shields. So there was that one. I needed to... Just these 3 are the ones that I want to root, if anybody. There we go. Oh, I had to draw more cards before I get the bonus energy from... I think that's how the draw order worked. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can... I will have 7, so bring me exactly to 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Go for the big win. Draw 3 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I need to get rid of something first. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, so I can draw 3, and that's what I wanted. Yeah, this relic is getting me all these extra inspire triggers. It adds up surprisingly quickly. Okay, this one, now that I don't have to play that card on that floor anymore, I can do that now. And went quick on the 3 hit. Actually, that's probably a waste of damage, but I don't know. Because I probably would be better for these to clear the frontliners than do the real damage with, at the very end. So that was probably a misplay too. Maybe it doesn't matter. Hope it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, wow, that's better. Yeah, it was only like 100 or so different. So that was actually good. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Okay. I feel like it did more damage last time slightly. I don't know how. Root that one. Root this one again. Okay. Actually, I think I do want to play this because the extract triggers this, which triggers all of this. Okay, so yes, let's do that. So just about broke even, but the next turn it probably starts to go positive. And pow. Yeah, next turn I get free hits again, but it only jumped up by like 500. So yeah, maybe it's doable. It's probably within reach now. It's just those roots, I needed to play those better. I was trying to keep them evenly spaced out because I was needlessly paranoid about just surviving. When the whole point is I'm trying to do in the shortest amount of turns, which is definitely you gotta just go for the gold. I'm a little concerned it might be a little bit borderline, but we're getting there. Got some background sounds. I need to mute the browser tab because Discord just beeps whenever anything happens. I know there's probably some way to change the settings, but it's a little bit overzealous in what it chooses to beep for. Okay, it looks like this is probably just barely gonna do it. Pretty nice, but let's just, I mean, might as well get a little bit of overkill just so we can see how much. Oh, I double rooted that one. I meant to root this one, but it actually doesn't matter. But you could imagine a world in which it would matter. Like, what if there were another 600 health over here? Or actually, a lot. It would have to be more than another like 2,000. I don't know. Yeah. 7 waves remaining. I think that's probably personal best. I think I've probably done like 5 or 6 at one point, but yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that with this setup. But just the supporting parts are just super duper. Just super ridiculous. I don't know. I was just surprised at how much this one steamrolled, really. Keeper of Echoes, I mean, I don't know. They've always been like an alright support, and I'm always like, okay, who's actually going to do the damage? But this time, I mean, I was lucky to hit a couple of stores that had Frenzy Stone, as well as everything else. I don't know. I just don't understand it. It's just a lot stronger than I ever would have expected. But yeah, let's see the post-game screen. What kind of is it gonna tell me about the early kill? Or I feel like sometimes there's certain things that you feel really proud of, but it doesn't. The game doesn't track that particular number. Yeah, like 7 waves remaining. That I kind of wanted it to tell me that. Like this right here. Like, can you please put that on the list of trivia and bragging rights or statistics or whatever you want to call it? So that was pretty slick. But yeah, rail spike. You definitely want to get the rail spike and duplicate it, and the free energy in between just like make my whole deck cost 0, and then they of course give the artifact that first hell pact where like your rail spikes draw 3 even if you have no energy left. It's just, I don't know. Everything in this game is kind of broken, and it's like, I don't know. But I guess that's kind of, I don't know, kind of the point. I guess it's sort of fun, right? Yeah. But anything here that I want to worth pointing out? I don't know. Not especially any weird hiccups. This one looks like, oh, that one looks like it took a lot of damage. I don't even remember anymore. But this, like, I didn't even need this. This one is usually like super important for the Divinity and just super strong overall. But I was gaining health so fast that taking that sweeping damage on the top floor was not even going to matter. It's kind of crazy. I'm sure it carried some of the intermediate floors for sure, but it's just kind of bonkers. Oh, and Seraph the Patient. I probably would have been in some serious trouble if I didn't have something like this for that one in particular. Yeah, that Seraph is super strong, but certain things just super duper hard counter it. So, um, yeah, smooth as the proverbial baby's bottom. I mean, what can you say? And yeah, that's Monster Train.